Hey guys, Lucas here. Day 14, Beachbody Ultimate Reset review. Today is Monday, February 22nd. So we are out of the detox week, out of the vegan week. Pretty interesting. The food was a lot different than what I'm kind of normally used to. I ended up doing a lot of substitutions on my own, still trying to stay within, the framework of the program. But, I'll be honest with you, some of these recipes are very time consuming. And, it's not really set up for somebody that's kind of on the go. So, if you're interested in doing this program, definitely be prepared. Try to read through the book and figure out exactly what you're going to eat and what you're not going to eat, so you don't waste that extra time and extra money on the food that really isn't appealing to you. Because the worst thing is if you make something, pack it up for lunch, you bring it to work to eat, you start eating it, you figure out, hey, I really don't like this, I can't really stomach this. But there are, just like in the 21-day fix, it's kind of, they have a menu for each meal for each day to go by, but it's really on you if you want to substitute it, but just staying within the framework of everything. So, first time in a really long time, probably maybe the first time in my adult life that I can remember not having dairy, not having meat all at once. Definitely challenging. I could feel a little bit more irritable over the past few days. Saturday and Sunday are tough, are really tough. If you can, if you're interested in doing this program, if you can avoid doing 3 weekends like I did. I started on a Monday, so my end date is February 28th, this Sunday. So I hit 6 out of the 21 days were weekend days. So didn't really do myself a favor there. So I'm not sure how you can really block it out to mix it up, but I'm sure there's a method to the madness. Maybe I'll calculate that and I can let you guys know. But anyways, this week going forward, I want to kind of keep it simple for you guys. You've been watching my videos for the last 2 weeks, kind of understand what the food is, more of an idea of kind of what the supplements are. Thank God we're out of the detox week. No more detox drink mix. Might be the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. One thing I will let you guys know, I actually ran out of one of the supplements that's supposed to last throughout the whole cleanse, and it's this mineralized here. So the instructions are 4 times a day, you're supposed to do 10 to 20 shakes of this into your water. Basically, what the ingredient says is it's basically sodium. From all the videos I watch, it's basically Himalayan pink salt that they refine really small into a powder. You shake it in there, you put it in your drink. I'm not sure if my bottle was, defective or something, but I actually ran out of this morning. So I'm not sure what to do here. Just kind of gonna go with it and figure that I've had the amount that I'm supposed to have over the 21 days. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, did some yoga over the weekend, felt great. Did a lot of walking over the weekend, that felt really good. I'm going to try to get my walking in as much as I can this week as well, and continue to do the yoga. So all positive things. So overall, I am down a total of, let me pull it up here. I'm down a total of 13.6 pounds, in 2 weeks. Kind of my goal for this was 20 to 25 pounds. So in order to do that, I need to lose, 6.4 more pounds. I don't want to be obsessed over the scale at this point, going into the last week. I just want to concentrate on finishing this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to weigh myself every day. It's kind of, I don't want it to become a burden on me, because I got on the scale and I was a little disappointed this morning. I lost, 0.2 pounds. But, like I said, when I talk about getting on the scale every day, I don't recommend getting on the scale every day. It was just something that I wanted to do so I could track it and just kind of be accountable with everything. But it's definitely something that I don't recommend, because if you're like me, you can kind of get scale obsessive, and it's not really about the number on the scale. I know that my clothes fit better, I feel better. So those are things that you can measure. You can measure inches, you can measure pounds, but you can't really measure that feeling inside that you have. That's improved. So I feel like I have a lot more energy throughout the day. I am, once it gets to 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm ready to go to bed. But other than that, I feel like I have good energy. So, that's day 14 review. Really, week 2 wrap up there. So going forward, looking ahead to week 3, we got 7 more days to grind. Supplements kind of changed. There's 2 more pills that you have to take, which is the Revitalize pill. So we're in the Revitalize phase now. So going into that, it's pretty much kind of the same menu items. They didn't put any dairy back in. They didn't really put any meat back in. No fish, no chicken, no beef. So that should be interesting. There is a couple menu items, I think, later in the week for dinner with the Tempur. So previously I substituted fish for that one day. So I'm not sure if that's within. I'm going to have to do some more research. I'll let you know about that. But anyways, we're rolling on to week 3, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.